Hello everyone, this is Gemma and today we are not matched against someone, as you probably already guessed because you read the title, right? So we are going to summon for the new aespa unit in a moment, but first, as you can see, we do have a new background because I simply used the new background feature for Epic 7 because that's simply nice for the introduction, but I think I'm going to stay with the in animations normally when playing the game because the in animations are simply amazing and I don't want to miss on that. But here I can switch out the background fitting for, well, whatever I'm recording here. So we're going to see where that leads, but in a moment we're going to summon for AE Winter. Stay tuned. And hello, I'm down here now again because, well, introduction is over, so we are going to summon soon for AE Winter, but first I have to say those bookmarks, that special bookmarks for the aespa units, that's kind of weird because you get them and you cannot switch between Covenant bookmarks and aespa unit bookmarks. So that was, I looked where I could switch between the aespa bookmarks and the Covenant bookmarks, and it turns out you cannot. And I assume already in my goal they told me, but I didn't listen to them. So yeah, you collect the aespa bookmarks as it seems, and then as soon as you don't have the aespa bookmarks, you're probably going to switch to the Covenant bookmarks, and yeah. So that's weird because you get those aespa bookmarks on a daily basis and you have those in your mailbox and you cannot save them up, all of them. So you won't get all of them to summon one free unit because, well, I get that because it's idle culture and you don't want to give one free unit because all the fans of that specific idol will get mad about that and you don't want that. So I get that, but it's somehow weird. But then I read on Reddit, that was a really nice thought that you don't get a free unit. They are simply reducing the pity summon. And that's the idea I think I could get behind. So at first I was really not really positive about those aespa bookmarks, but with that in mind, if you think about that, they are simply reducing the pity there, suddenly it's fine for me. So that's really interesting. So the way you look at that, it totally shifts all, well, my opinion on that. Because at first I was really pissed about that. But I'm not anymore because not having the complete pity for that is really nice. I do have my 19 aespa bookmarks right now, so it's nearly only a 100 pity there. So you save up some bookmarks because at first I thought, well, and then if you have not all the bookmarks in the end and you want to summon for the last unit and you have still some bookmarks left, that's kind of weird because then you are in a way forced to continue to summon even if you have all the units there, if you have some bookmarks left. So that was really weird and I'm still not a big fan of that special aespa currency they throw in, but I think I can tolerate it. I think it's okay. But it was really weird. And I wonder if you see it the same way or how you feel about that. So leave a comment down below because I'm really interested in that. And I still don't know what I think about that. Really, it's weird, as is the complete system here. Just switching to that. I think that's straightforward. That's the thing we are used to, those daily check-ins. But then you have this one. That's okay somehow, but it's also a little bit weird. But then you have this one, and I'm not sure if I missed any rewards there because you not only have to click on this one, you have to click on the unit. I cannot do that anymore because I did all missions on that. And that was really weird because I went into that screen and I only got this chest there. And then I thought, there's something else I have to do. And I didn't realize at first I can click on that unit because, well, that's a lot of clicking. And if you are somehow a little bit into UI design, user interface, you know you shouldn't do too much clicking for the user because it's weird. You lose a user with every click you do. So you have to reduce the clicks in total as much as possible. That's you have to keep it at a minimum because otherwise you simply lose people. And yes, those are simply rewards, but somehow I think people can really get pissed if they miss out on those rewards. So I really don't know what's gotten into them because I think that the UI for the stove was better, and this is a really weird design choice there, and I don't like that. It's weird. I'm really torn regarding this event, and I still don't know what to think about that. It's somehow okay. I can live with that, but at first it put me off, and that was really, I'm sad about that because I want to like things, and they did a really great job on making it hard for me to like it. But yeah, so let's simply stop the rambling on and start with the summoning here because, well, we have some summoning to do, and I wonder if I will have to pity AE Winter here. And, well, we do have 19 aespa bookmarks, and then we have enough Covenant bookmarks, so that should be no problem. And I think I should have no problem in getting all of those characters, even though we don't know yet if we will get all the same aespa currency during the whole event because people calculated you will get 120 at the end, but only if they keep on doing that stuff. And that's not for sure. So I assume you should probably just take your aespa bookmarks and summon for the unit and just enjoy a lower pity. Maybe that's for the best, but no guarantee there because I think that's the way I will try to do that, and we will see how that plays out because, well, the event is going on for some time. So, yeah, and let's simply start with the summoning here. So, that's no poof there. And it seems like AE Winter isn't that bad. At first I thought, oh, that sounds a lot like Rimuru, but I think there is a bit more to AE Winter than simply Rimuru. I think there's more to her. And let's see, I would love to have that artifact, even though that artifact, it doesn't sound too good. I mean, never miss up on a limited collab unit. Well, we already had that discussion, because if you're going to miss out on a collab unit, on a limited unit, then it should be collab unit, because collabs rarely get changed. They rarely get buffed, they rarely get nerfed, because then Smilegate has to rearrange the contract probably and have to look into that and stuff. So the chances of the artifact or a limited collab hero being changed, I think that's pretty low. But you never know. You really never know, so I think just play it safe. Because Covenant bookmarks, that's not magic getting Covenant bookmarks. You can see how many Covenant bookmarks I have, and I don't wail. And there's an artifact. Yeah, and there it is. That's the AE Winter artifact. And it's okay, but I'm not sure. I don't need that. I don't think I need that survivability here on her. Not sure about that, but I don't think so. I think other artifacts might be better on her. So we still have a little bit of those aespa bookmarks, and then we have to throw in Covenant bookmarks. And we're going to see if that's really the case, that it switches from aespa currency to Covenant currency. Yeah. Yeah. And now I'm at Covenant currency, so yeah. I could continue to save up on the aespa bookmarks, but then again, the limited collab units, they only stay for 2 weeks, right? So you are not probably going to save up enough bookmarks for the first units to get enough. I think it only works for the last unit, maybe the second to last. I'm not sure about that. I would have to do some math about that, and I'm not good at math. Simply not good at that. So somehow I have the feeling this is going to get pity. But then again, yeah, I do have already the artifact, and that's good. Because I wouldn't miss out on a limited artifact. You never know when you will need it. Especially even if they don't change the artifact itself. It might be a unit comes around that fits perfectly to that artifact. A new unit they just designed and you didn't know about because it will be released. Another 5-star artifact. Okay, so I can imprint that. Yeah, going well so far, I think. That's okay. What did I want to say? Oh, yes. You never... I should continue to do some rambling on, because then I will get poofs. Yeah, no 5-star. You never know if a new unit will fit perfectly to a limited collab artifact. You never know. Even if that artifact is never going to change, a new unit might come out that will profit. Okay. Okay, that's a second imprint. That's nice. Okay, that summoning session so far is really good. It seems like I do have a lot of luck right now. And there's a lot of poofs. That's really good. Yeah. But no 5-stars so far. But a lot of poofs once again. And even though I'm not rambling on, yeah, 4-star, that's simply powder of knowledge. Would be nice to get her before pity, because I don't want to throw away all of my resources, because it somehow feels like they are really trying to get all your resources at the moment with that event, and afterwards they want to release the mega unit. Maybe. But then again, that would be really weird, because once again, it's not that hard to collect Covenant bookmarks. I'm really... I don't know. I'm not that afraid of what's coming there, even though at the moment it really costs me some resources, but I still think I'm good with my resources at the moment. Now we are at 60 till pity. And I think the new aespa currency I can put in for the next aespa unit. So that's okay. And let's see, yeah, only a 4-star. Sometimes I wonder about if I should go in 10 summons, but somehow I have the feeling those summons here are a bit more interesting to watch because it's 1 by 1. And yeah, it feels more efficient somehow because if I summon 10 times at the 10 summon at once, and the first summon is going to be the unit, and then I throw away 9 other summoning currency stuff. So I somehow feel that the 10 summon is not really worth it. If it was a free unit every time you do a 10 summon, then it would be okay. And another 5-star artifact, and it's once again the artifact from Winter. Interesting. I'm probably going to triple S that if that continues to go that way. Yeah. There's another poof. Sasha Itenis. That's a lot of poofs there. That's really good. That's really good. Maybe the game wants to calm me because I ranted on about the event before that. Maybe. Maybe. But then again, that was really not a hard rant, I think. I was confused about the design, that's all, and I don't think it's a good design. I really wonder why they did that, because they can do better. They are better than that. And I really don't know why they decided what they decided. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It's simply weird because it's worse game design. No, not worst game design, bad game design. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I know my English is weird from time to time. Or all the time, probably. Yeah, for a moment there I hoped it was Winter, but it wasn't. Yeah, that's probably going to be a pity. Seems like I cannot do a banner without pity at the moment. I'm not sure. I think the last summoning sessions were always pity. Not sure about that. I'd have to look into that, but I think they were all pities, right? I think so. I think so. What's that? Another 4-star hero, yay! And 12 till pity. And 10 till pity. Yeah, that's going to be a pity banner. I'm pretty sure of that. Let's speed up a bit. Oh, that's a poof. There is a poof. And it's a 4-star artifact. Okay. I should not complain because 5-star artifacts were pretty nice, even though that's an artifact I still don't know what I should think about that. It's okay. It's not a bad artifact, I think, but well, there are better thief artifacts, so that's the main problem there. Yeah, it's a pity. Yeah, next one is the pity, and here is AE Winter.
hunter abilities to get rid of all your enemies.
I think the design is pretty okay. So that's a lot of golden transmit stones. As you can see, I'm probably going to summon for Zio. But not in this video. I'm going to try to go for him. It's not enough, I know, and my resources are not that high, but I can do some moonlight summons as well, so yeah. I think yeah. We will see if I can get him. Because I think he will be a good addition to my roster there. So, no, I don't want to buy anything. Thank you. I want to make a little bit of room for a winter there. Yeah. So, let's send Eins into the transmit stones and let's get winter out of there. And now let's lock her. Ah! So those loading times are not that nice. So that's a red rogue, a red thief. So, and I'm curious what her rating is. 4.7, yeah. She sounds pretty decent. I'm not sure what to think about her, but her design is okay and her skill kit seems interesting so far. It seems like you can use her in different ways, and yeah, I'm curious how she will play. And I'd recommend you not to miss out on her. Simply, yeah, go for her, because, well, she is a limited collab unit and she doesn't seem too bad, so I don't think you should miss out on that. Oh, no. You know what I mean. Don't miss out on that. So, and that's about it. I think, let's see, we could see if I do have some elemental summoning. Yeah, I do have some elemental summoning. Let's do those. And is it a 5-star? No, it is not. So now a 4 to 5-star. Oh, it's a 5-star. A Charles, yeah. Charles is a weird one because I used to use Charles quite a lot back in the days, but I think he isn't up to date because he's one of those units his damage should scale with HP, but it doesn't. So that he's really hard to build because of that, and most units like him nowadays would scale with HP. And he doesn't, so that's a problem. But it seems like he's pretty good against Shu. So that's good. And I think Charles is still a pretty decent unit. Haven't used him in quite some time. I think he's really hard to build nowadays. And another 5-star. Oh, that's good, because I have my Conqueror Lilias. That's an imprint for Conqueror Lilias. Nice. Think I might save Charles. Maybe I will get closer Charles in the future, and then an imprint would be nice. Yeah, that's a 4-star. No poof. Another poof. Again, only a 4-star. And one other 4 to 5-star. Let's see. that was a pretty good summoning session here. Sets, yeah. Sets is another unit that should be updated or reworked or, yeah. Or at least he should get an exclusive gear. I think he doesn't have that yet, right? And I think he deserves that. I'm really sad that Sets is a little bit outdated. He used to be really, really good. But he cannot compete with newer units. It's simply not possible. So let's get those out of there. And I think I'm going to imprint Conqueror Lilias right away. So let's do that here. Memory imprint. And there is an S. Pretty nice. So that's my Conqueror Lilias so far. And I think Sets and Charles are going into the waiting room. Yeah. So Sets and Charles. Blue stacks, why? So there are Sets, there is Charles, and confirm. And that's about it. I think you will hear me again soon, of course, in the Guild War. I don't know when I'm going to upload that video, so maybe this is going to be a video for Tuesday. So then you're going to see, or better hear me, on Wednesday for the next Guild War, or whenever I will do the next Guild War video. Well, we're going to see. Well, and I hope you have good luck with your summoning for AE Winter. Don't miss out on her, and you will hear me again soon. Bye-bye.